under what world? It's so weird to me. Like, I understand calling Bush a war criminal. I think he should have went to the Hague. You could even make that if they decided that Obama should go to the Hague, I'd be like, okay, well, he did do war crimes, bye. But to say that Donald Trump is like absolved from being a war criminal, so wild, such a wild take. Such a wild take.
Hello.
Hey.
Scarlett, what's up?
Okay. I have a lot to talk.
All right,
Okay,
well, what do you
I'm
got?
from Iraq, and I was one of the victims when Bush murdered over 2 million Iraqis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry to hear that.
The question is that, which one do you think more criminal, Bush or Trump?
Oh, that's a good question.
And by the way, let me tell you something. I lived in the Gulf War.
Yeah.
40 days, we never had a water or electricity. And Al-Amriya shelter, you know what Al-Amriya shelter? 770 people burned alive. And my friend was inside burning. 200 infants. Their
Yeah, I'm
skin
gonna go with
was
Bush.
on the wall.
Hey, I'm sorry to
Hold on,
hear
let me
that, but
please
got,
speak. I'm Iraqi and I know what's going on.
Ma'am, we've got
Hold on, I'm sorry to
terms
hear
and
that.
conditions.
yeah, I'm sorry
No,
to hear
no,
that.
you
I
guys
don't-
keep talking about this guy is criminal.
Okay, hold on,
But
hold on a second.
making me
Hold-
sick.
Hold on a second. Hold on
And
a
Bush
second.
get away with it.
Hold on a second. So here's the thing. I understand what you've been through, and you can talk about it. TikTok does have community guidelines in terms of like vulgar, super vulgar.
Okay, so I'm not going to say anything, but I'm telling you, I lived that life. Then after that,
Okay.
Obama create ISIS. Hold on, please let me speak.
Obama
please.
didn't create it.
Oh,
No,
Obama
he
didn't
does.
create ISIS.
Yes, he
No,
does.
he didn't.
In his time, in 2011. Please let me
No,
speak.
they predate
Nobody
No, he
knows
didn't.
about politics more than Iraqi people. I have been in the United States
You're
25
wrong.
years.
That's
Please,
okay,
can I speak?
but Obama did
Can I
not
speak?
create ISIS.
This is all because of the gas of Qatar. Qatar is the number one want to fight Russia because of the gas. And who support Qatar? Obama. You guys have to understand the corruption is
So-
happening from the beginning. And why
listen,
did Obama has to pull the American troop from Iraq and let ISIS use all the weapons to murder? And my brother-in-law
The
was
weapons from
beheaded
where?
because he
Man, I
was
don't know.
Listen, listen. I've already warned you once about the language, so you need to stop. I'm super serious. In spite of everything that you've gone through, I will have to remove you from the live. I am so serious about that. So you need to check your language. Hey guys, if you are enjoying the show, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And if you want to support the channel, you guys can become a YouTube member on this channel, or preferably join the Patreon in the link tree in the bio. Also in the link tree is my TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, and the OK Hi YouTube, which I post news to on a regular basis. Enjoy the rest of the show. All of this super gruesome stuff, I get it. It's a part of life. Stop saying it on my live.
It's not part of life. I'm sorry, but it's not part of life. It's like you guys sitting there slander this guy for what? For
Slander
asking-
Donald. We're not slander Donald
No, no,
Trump.
hold on
Donald
a
Trump
minute.
is a
And you
war
got the
criminal.
real-
And if you're concerned
guy-
about the
you-
Middle
you
East,
know
I'm going to
all
go
of
ahead and talk now. I'm going to go ahead and talk now. Thank you. If you're concerned about the Middle East, you should concerned about this guy. I love how you didn't mention the fact that he increased drone strikes over Obama. You didn't mention that at all. You didn't mention the fact that he abandoned the Kurds. Not sure what your denomination is from Iraq. You didn't mention that.
Gave Iran
Donald
access to
Trump is an
nukes.
absolute war criminal. As is Bush. And I even berated Barack Obama for the war
my
crimes that he committed. So I don't know what you're getting at, but this guy increased drone strikes in Iraq, in Syria, in Afghanistan, in Yemen, the list goes on.
Iraq. Where do you get your information, please? I want to know all of you, all the
I can pull it up for
What
you.
you
He
guys
increased the
getting all
drone
your
program by
information?
440. He increased the drone program by 440%.
Everybody think he's racist, and his sister-in-law marry Lebanese.
Yeah, he banned Muslims from
Right?
entry.
Excuse me?
He banned Muslims from entry in the United States.
He doesn't want you here. Listen,
That's
he
what's
doesn't want
supposed
you
to happen.
here. He doesn't want you here.
No, I'm Christian. That's a lie. His lawyer,
Okay,
attorney,
alright.
personal attorney, she's Iraqi.
Well,
His daughter
no,
married
actually, no, I take that
Why
back.
is
It doesn't
lie?
matter because he banned
Why
people
is
that were
lie?
Christian from those countries as well.
That's not true.
It was all travel.
Yes,
Not
he
just
was.
true.
He banned
He didn't check
Muslim
religion.
majority
And all
country.
this, do you know? Can I ask you something?
Oh
Go
my
research
God.
about the history of Biden. What
Tell
he
me when.
said about the African American before, what he called them. Please go search.
I don't know. Donald Trump called them the N-word.
Excuse me.
She's still here.
You
Go
know,
on your-
yeah,
Here you
there
go.
We do not care.
I'm going to be honest. That's such a wild take for you to call other people a war criminal and then ignore Donald Trump. That's wild. I thought it was going to be, I didn't even sure what the argument was going to be. I definitely didn't think it was going to be that because that's a bizarro take. Tony Polisi here. Listen, you got to go. It was the vulgar language and everything else. You got to go. And the fact that
$300
Dom paid to kick you. Appreciate the meatball sub. I don't know why, under what world, it's so weird to me. Like, I understand calling Bush a war criminal. I think he should have went to the Hague. You could even make that if they decided that Obama should go to the Hague, I'd be like, okay, well, he did do war crimes. Bye. But to say that Donald Trump is like absolved from being a war criminal, so wild. Such a wild take. Such a wild take.